to Betsy Summers, who we were talking about earlier, when a Libertarian spokesman called to remind us that she, too, is running for the Senate seat in the 14th Senatorial District. The Republican candidate is Steve Urban, the current Luzerne County Republican Minority Commissioner. The Democratic candidate is current State Representative John Udicak, and Betsy Summers is the Libertarian candidate. Somebody must have called her and told her we were looking for her. Betsy Summers, thanks for calling the show. What's going on?
Hi, Steve. Yes, they did call me. I had just gotten into range and turned you on so that I could listen. But part of the problem all the time is I'm driving around, I'm on the road, I'm in sales, and so I can only listen to you when I'm close enough.
Whatever. You're in a race. You're running for an elected office.
Yes.
You do what you got to do. So what's going on?
Well, down in Harrisburg today, we turned in our signatures, and all of our candidates statewide are on the ballot. And we have a couple more actual candidates who will be submitting signatures on Monday. And, so it went really well. They were very pleased down there at the election office. All our signatures were good, and petitions were nicely ordered and everything.
Well, you could still be challenged. The candidate could challenge your petitions, right?
Yes. But I'll tell you, I reviewed all the petitions that came from our area, and we all have basically double the signatures that we needed. I have over 2,200, and when you look at them, a lot were gathered on primary day, so they're all registered voters. And then the rest of them were door to door, so you go right down the street, and you could go from house number to house number to house number to house number. And those are very difficult signatures to contest because they're all, we had street lists, we know who was registered, so it'd be a waste of somebody's time and money.
Well, and that's good that you prepare for a challenge, because I would always prepare for a challenge, and I would always prepare for somebody to waste or use their time and money to keep you off the ballot, because third-party candidates represent a threat to the main two parties.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
And they will move on you. So I would do exactly what you say you did. Get more signatures than you need. Be prepared, and it sounds like you've done your homework. I have a feeling that you'll likely be on that ballot, and I hope that all of the candidates are on the ballot. I like third parties and fourth parties and 12th and 13th parties.
Yeah, and most of the people whose homes we went to and talked to were very willing to sign the petition. They were, hey, if you want to run, you should be allowed to run.
I think it opens up the political process. It opens up more options for people, more candidates, the better the election process is. And I'm somebody who wants it opened up. I know how difficult it is for people to crash the system. I did it myself a long, long time ago, and I gave them fits because I entered into a race as a total guerrilla candidate, and my job was to be an insurrectionist, an obstructionist, a radical, to come in, and as I often say, I'll rock your boat, and if it's necessary, I'll sink it. So I'm a great believer in radical politics, and to me, a third party is a radical statement saying that you're not content with the two mainstream parties, the Democrats, the Republicans, and so I wish you well. And as I say to everybody, make use of this platform. When you got something to say, you call and say it whenever you get the chance.
Okay.
Okay, Betsy Summers, Libertarian candidate, wants to be a senator.